What if I told you that one of the most intelligent, powerful, and respected dogs in the world is also one of the most misunderstood? Do you agree with me? The Belgian Malinois is famous for military missions, police work, and unbelievable athletic ability. These dogs can jump walls, detect danger in seconds, and work fearlessly in situations most humans would run from. But behind all that strength and intensity, there are secrets about this breed that almost nobody talks about. Secrets that can completely change the way you see the Belgian Malinois forever. Because owning one of these dogs is nothing like what social media makes it look like. Most people only see the cool training clips. They don't see the mental pressure, the emotional sensitivity, the extreme energy, or the shocking reason why so many Belgian Malinois end up abandoned by owners who thought they were ready. And trust me, some of the facts discussed in this video may seriously surprise you. Especially secret number 10 because it explains why this breed can either become the greatest dog you'll ever own or the biggest mistake an owner can make. So, before you decide to get a Belgian Malinois, or if you already own one, listen to this video all the way to the end. Because today, I'm revealing 10 secrets about Belgian Malinois nobody tells you. This is top 10 facts about Belgian Malinois that you don't know. Some of these facts will surprise you, and some may even make you reconsider whether this breed is right for you. It tells why so many Belgian Malinois end up abandoned, rehomed, or surrendered despite being one of the most admired dogs on earth. So make sure you stay until the very end. Without wasting much of your time, let's begin. Secret number 1. The Belgian Malinois was never meant to be a pet. Here's the first secret nobody tells you. The Belgian Malinois was not originally created to be a family companion. This breed was designed to work, and not just casually work. I'm talking about non-stop, exhausting, and mentally demanding work. The Belgian Malinois comes from Belgium and was bred as a herding dog. But over time, breeders noticed something extraordinary. That these dogs had incredible intelligence, extreme stamina, high pain tolerance, lightning-fast reactions, and an almost obsessive desire to complete tasks. That combination made them perfect for military and police work. Today, Belgian Malinois are used by elite organizations around the world. They work in military operations, narcotics detection, explosives detection, border patrol, personal protection, tracking criminals, search and rescue. And unlike many breeds that can relax after a short walk, a Belgian Malinois often wakes up already looking for a mission. That's why so many first-time owners get overwhelmed. They expect a dog, but what they actually bring home is a full-time working athlete with endless energy. And here's the problem. Modern social media has made the breed look glamorous. People see incredible videos of Belgian Malinois jumping walls, protecting handlers, or performing advanced commands, but they don't see the thousands of hours of training behind those videos. They don't see the destroyed furniture, the anxiety, the obsessive behavior, and the mental stimulation that is required every single day. A bored Belgian Malinois doesn't just become mischievous. It can become destructive, neurotic, or even dangerous. That's why experienced trainers often say a tired Malinois is a good Malinois. And even then, sometimes they're still ready for more. Secret number 2. They are emotionally more sensitive than people think. Most people see the Belgian Malinois as tough, fearless, intense, and almost machine-like. But here's the shocking truth. Many Belgian Malinois are emotionally sensitive dogs. In fact, some are more emotionally reactive than breeds considered soft. They form extremely deep attachments to their handlers. And because of that, they are constantly reading human emotions, body language, and energy. If you're anxious, they notice. If you're angry, they notice. If you're nervous during training, they notice immediately. This sensitivity is actually one reason they excel in protection work. They become incredibly tuned into their handler. But it also creates challenges. Harsh punishment can seriously damage a Belgian Malinois emotionally. Yelling constantly can create fear-based behaviors. Poor socialization can turn sensitivity into insecurity. And insecurity in a powerful working dog is something owners should never ignore. A confident Belgian Malinois is usually stable. An insecure Belgian Malinois can become reactive, unpredictable, or hyperdefensive. That's why proper training with this breed is not about dominance. It's about communication, structure, consistency, and trust. One experienced trainer once described the breed perfectly, saying, A Belgian Malinois is like a highly intelligent soldier with the emotional sensitivity of a child. That combination is exactly what makes them both incredible and difficult. Secret number 3. They can become addicted to work. This next secret surprises many people. Belgian Malinois can become obsessed with working, not just motivated. Many Malinois owners accidentally create unhealthy behavioral addiction without realizing it. Here's how it happens. The dog performs a task, gets rewarded, feels excitement, then craves the stimulation again and again and again. Eventually, some Belgian Malinois begin to struggle relaxing at all. You may notice constant pacing, hyperfocus, obsessive ball chasing, inability to settle, restlessness, fixation behaviors, and anxiety when not stimulated. To inexperienced owners, it can look impressive. The dog always wants to train. The dog never gets tired. But in reality, some of these dogs are mentally overstimulated. This is why experienced handlers teach something equally important as obedience: the off-switch strategy. A properly trained Belgian Malinois must learn how to relax, how to settle calmly, how to exist without constant adrenaline. Without that balance, the dog can live in a permanent state of mental overdrive. And ironically, that can shorten the dog's quality of life. The best Malinois are not just intense workers. They are dogs that can switch from full drive to complete calmness when needed. That balance is incredibly difficult to create, and many owners never achieve it. Secret number 4. They are one of the most abandoned working breeds. Now here's the heartbreaking truth nobody likes discussing. Belgian Malinois are increasingly ending up in shelters and rescues around the world. Why? Because many people buy them for the wrong reasons. Some want a tough-looking dog. Some want a protection dog without understanding training. Some buy them because they saw military videos online. Others think they're just smarter than other dogs' breed. But reality hits hard and fast. A Belgian Malinois puppy may look adorable, but within months, many owners realize they are completely unprepared. The dog becomes too energetic, too demanding, too intense, too destructive, too reactive, and too difficult to manage. That's very sad, which is why many get surrendered before reaching adulthood. This has become such a major issue that rescue organizations constantly warn people, do not get a Belgian Malinois unless you fully understand the breed. These dogs are not failures. Most abandoned Malinois are actually extremely intelligent and trainable. The issue is usually mismatch, wrong owner, wrong environment, and wrong expectations. A Belgian Malinois can thrive beautifully with the right person. But with the wrong person, life becomes stressful for both dog and owner. And that's one of the saddest secrets about this breed. Secret number 5. They are smarter than many owners can handle. Everybody knows Belgian Malinois are intelligent. But here's what people don't realize: their intelligence can actually become a problem. Because these dogs learn incredibly fast. Unfortunately, that includes learning bad habits. If you accidentally reward unwanted behavior even once or twice, a Malinois may turn it into a permanent routine. They can learn how to open doors, how to escape crates, how to manipulate routines, how to test boundaries, how to predict your behavior, and how to outsmart inexperienced owners. Some owners even joke that living with a Malinois feels like living with a furry genius constantly analyzing everything. And honestly, that's not far from the truth. This breed needs mental stimulation almost as much as physical exercise. Without mental work, many Malinois become frustrated. And that frustration can become barking, destruction, obsessive behavior, escaping, and hyperactivity. That's why simple walks are usually not enough. These dogs crave challenges, training, problem-solving, tasks, structure, and purpose. And that's why experienced owners often include advanced obedience, agility, scent work, tracking, bite sports, puzzle training, and task routines. The mind of a Belgian Malinois is always active, and if you don't give it direction, the dog may create its own entertainment. And trust me, you probably won't enjoy the results. Secret number 6. They aren't naturally aggressive. This next fact may shock many people. Belgian Malinois are not naturally aggressive dogs. Yes, they are protective. Yes, they are confident. Yes, they can be dangerous in the wrong hands. But true aggression is not what makes this breed special. In fact, properly bred and properly trained Malinois are usually stable, focused, controlled, social when appropriate, and clear-headed under pressure. The dangerous part comes when inexperienced people intentionally encourage aggression instead of confidence. There's a huge difference. A trained protection dog works with control. An unstable, aggressive dog reacts emotionally. And sadly, some owners confuse the two. A real protection-trained Malinois should actually have excellent obedience and discipline. The dog should know when not to react. That level of control requires professional training and socialization from an early age. Fearful dogs are often more dangerous than confident ones. And poorly bred Malinois with unstable nerves can become serious liabilities. That's why responsible breeders focus heavily on temperament. Not just drive, not just athleticism, and not just appearance. Because a mentally unstable Belgian Malinois can be extremely difficult to manage. Secret number 7. They need a job even inside the home. Many owners think giving a Belgian Malinois exercise is enough. It's not. This breed often needs purpose even inside the house. One of the biggest secrets to successfully owning a Malinois is giving them meaningful routines like jobs, responsibilities, tasks, and these don't always have to be military-level activities. Simple things matter. For example, carrying items, practicing commands daily, structured games, search exercises, learning new skills, following routines, and obedience sessions. Malinois thrive when they feel involved, included, and useful. Without structure, they often create their own missions. And those missions may involve guarding obsessively, chasing shadows, hurting children, destroying objects, and constant alertness. This breed was genetically designed to think and work. You can't simply turn that off. And owners who understand this secret usually have far happier dogs. Secret number 8. They form extremely deep bonds. Behind all the intensity, the Belgian Malinois is incredibly loyal. And not just loyal in a casual sense. These dogs often form deep emotional attachments unlike many other breeds. A well-bonded Malinois may want to be near its owner constantly, watching, following, observing, and protecting its owner at all time. Some owners describe them as Velcro dogs. But the emotional connection goes even deeper than that, as many Malinois genuinely live to work with their handler. Not just for rewards, not just for food, but because the relationship itself becomes meaningful. That's one reason military and police handlers often develop such strong connections with them. The trust becomes extraordinary. The dog learns the handler's movements, routines, and emotions with incredible precision. And when properly raised, a Malinois can become one of the most devoted companions imaginable. But there's also a downside. That deep attachment can create separation anxiety if not managed properly. Some Malinois struggle being alone for long periods. Others become overly protective of one person. That's why balanced socialization and independence training are essential from puppyhood. Still, for many owners, this emotional connection becomes the most rewarding part of living with the breed. Secret number 9. They mature slower than people expect. Here's something many first-time owners never expect. Belgian Malinois often stay mentally immature for a surprisingly long time. Even when their bodies look fully grown, their minds may still behave like overexcited teenagers. And that adolescent phase can be exhausting. Between roughly 8 months and 2 years old, many Malinois become especially challenging. You may notice testing boundaries, selective listening, increased energy, hyperactivity, impulsiveness, and reactivity spikes. This is often the stage where inexperienced owners give up, because suddenly the cute puppy transforms into a powerful athletic machine with endless stamina. Consistency becomes critical during this period. Owners who panic, quit training, or become inconsistent often create long-term behavioral issues. But those who stay patient usually see massive improvement with maturity. A properly trained adult Belgian Malinois can become incredibly disciplined and stable. But getting there requires time, patience, routine, and experience. This is not a breed that magically becomes easy overnight. Secret number 10. The Belgian Malinois can change your life for better or worse. And now, the final secret. Owning a Belgian Malinois can completely change your life. For some people, in the best way possible. For others, in the worst. This breed forces owners to become more disciplined, more structured, more active, and more consistent. A Malinois exposes laziness immediately. They challenge you mentally, physically, or emotionally. And if you rise to that challenge, the relationship can become extraordinary. Many experienced owners say no other breed compares once you truly understand them. The intelligence, the loyalty, the work ethic, the emotional connection, and the athletic ability. It's unforgettable. But here's the reality nobody should ignore. This breed is not for everyone. And that's okay. There is absolutely nothing wrong with admitting a Belgian Malinois may not fit your lifestyle. In fact, that honesty could save both you and the dog years of stress. Because owning this breed responsibly requires time, training, patience, leadership, daily commitment, mental stimulation, physical activity, and emotional understanding. This is not a status symbol dog, not a trend dog, and not a casual pet for most people. The Belgian Malinois is a serious working breed with extraordinary capabilities and extraordinary responsibility. The end. So now you know the 10 secrets about Belgian Malinois that most people never talk about. They are brilliant, sensitive, demanding, loyal, powerful, and still deeply misunderstood. For the right owner, they can become one of the most incredible dogs in the world. While for the wrong owner, they can quickly become overwhelming. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. The Belgian Malinois isn't just a dog you own. It's a lifestyle you commit to. If you found this video helpful, meaningful, or eye-opening, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more Belgian Malinois dog care content, breed information, and facts. Would you ever own a Belgian Malinois? Or do you already have one? I'd love to hear your experience. Let me know in the comment. Please share this with someone thinking about getting a Belgian Malinois. And if you want more deep dive dog documentaries just like this one, stay tuned. Because the next video may completely change how you see dogs forever. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.